I'm gonna go ahead and turn one of these on. See what it does. Because lots of steam, very high temps. Should work. Although I have no way to cool it down, still. Pick this up. At least then I'll turn to steam. It's supposed to be a vacuum. Just dumping it into here, which is making a mess. Okay, so there's gonna be a temp spike in this area. Just trying to get rid of the steam. Can't because of pressure? No, because of water being in the way. It'll work itself out eventually. This should probably get running. Again, I don't have any lead for some reason. Well, we built one of them. We didn't build any of the wire. Come on, guys. Did y'all turn this on at least? Nope. Can y'all reach that to enable that building? Serious question. Because if not, then we have a problem again. I have to break in there. I'm guessing y'all can't. Deconstruct that and get in there. You're hallucinating. And now I'm just wasting water. Yep. However, it's heating up quick. It's confused. Can't produce. I mean, it's technically right now producing power, just very poorly. I'm gonna let it spaz for a little bit. Need to build this. But again, no one wants to bring any stuff up here for some reason. No idea why. This isn't gonna work until this is fixed. So I guess I just have to wait for my dupes. I mean, we got food. We have, power for a little while. I'm just gonna be waiting then. I have decided the plum pump. Strap this. And this. And cancel the power line. Petroleum. I'm gonna put petroleum in here. You know, I think I know what the issue is. The person in charge of operating is running on the treadmill. I found the issue. Disable. That's why nothing's getting done. Okay. That was, however, keeping everything stable. Anyways, in the meantime, I'm gonna bridge here. This is temporary. We're gonna destroy this pipe. Because I don't want it feeding. There. A lot of petroleum is going to end up in that pipeline. But I'll just bottle it, and it'll end up getting dumped in the filter system, and it'll go away. Which is bad. At least the filter's running. Put a little bits of petroleum in here. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while for them to build that. At least this is working now. But what are you complaining about? You have 3 issues. Material, temperature, and what? All inputs blocked. Oh. That'll fix itself once that turns to steam. Now I wait for this area to slowly heat up. Slowly. Goes in at 70. Goes in at 85 and it leaves at 70. It's already at like... Actually, this room's like 60, so it's about at that temperature. It's this that's causing the problem. Yeah, this is happening and immediately heats up. Not all the temperature plates are built either. But this pool should slowly cool down. And all that heat should go into here. But you plugged in yet? You plumbed? Yes. And now my petroleum reserves are going to be empty. But yeah, this probably wasn't a very smart idea. Alright, system's full. Deconstruct that bridge. Now once that's deconstructed, it should flow. I would say it'd flow backwards, but it's not going to flow backwards unless I make it. Did I deconstruct something I wasn't supposed to? Ah, it's still fine. Petroleum enters at 91, it leaves at 77. Alright, so that should cool down that area, move the heat here, but then it'll just... the glass. Yeah, I probably should not have added glass here, should I? I'm basically cooling down nothing. Oh well, once this turns off, I'll replace this stuff back up here with actual material. Great, petroleum, just plug itself in. It'll all go right back into the system. Still lost most of my petroleum, but hey, I got a loot now. Am I lagging, or is it just that slow? No, I was lagging. Hi, how are you doing over here? Increasing in temperature. Exactly what I want. It'll cool down eventually. Oh, how's this doing over here? The pit bag is still there. Alright, it'll take a couple cycles. And anything I want to put into the system, I'd have to put here. And I think dupes can load it. I'm not sure. I think they can. Empty pipe. Oh, because you're draining all my water. I forgot about you. Stop it. Off. Off. Seems like all the sour gas went over here. If I break this, sour gas would flood here. That's... what? 9... Whatever. Enable this, that just needs power. We'll just do this. I think those were originally made out of steel. And I have a lot of steel. Is that thing on? Yeah, it is on. Disable it. That consumes a lot of power. That's built. Everything should start working. There's a little bit of oil in there for some reason. But you know what? I'll take it. There's very little of any gas. That's a problem. At least sour gas can do something better than a vacuum. Well, that's kind of all I have down here. That stuff really needs to be vented out. Take a little while. A long while. Yes. What I can do is try and shove hydrogen down here, but I don't have much in the way of a hydrogen reserve at the moment. So I'm burning all of it. Although, I think there's a hydrogen vent over here. Yeah, it's a steam vent. Is there a second hydrogen vent somewhere? Is it over here? Well, it's a chlorine gas. That's not very helpful. Might just be only one hydrogen. Someone explore this. I'm curious as to what's over here. You're not running because we don't have power again. Yep, because we ran out of petroleum. Enable. You're active now, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Well, you don't produce very much. It's only a natural gas geyser. I don't think there's any other natural gas geysers on my map. We got a room full of steam now. Got a copper volcano there. Just looking for vents and stuff I could use. Like an actual volcano over here. We got a hot carbon dioxide vent. Maybe it's up here. No, I got the slushy volcano. And the hydrogen volcano right next to each other. Which is nice. Well, there is this. I need to get to that. Looks like I did a little bit of digging here. We'll dig through it. And try and figure out what this is. That's a volcano I haven't seen yet. Actually, we don't even have to dig. I can just go down from this existing path. Alright, so I have until I run out of coal. Turn this on. So I can start producing oil again. Actually, I am producing oil. It's just not filtering through because of you. And a whole bunch of polluted water coming from where exactly? Oh. You. Also, I saw a gap in the air vent. Looks like this circuit here is running low on hydrogen. Open this up a little bit more. Instead of 1, make it 10. I think that's the actual amount that it should be doing. Alright, because how much do you consume? Yeah, you consume 10 grams. I need to refill it. So instead of 10, let's give it 50. Did that temperature decrease? Hold up. I thought it was at 70. Well, it's trying. Okay, eat those. Good. Sweep up this. Well, I have a cool steam vent right here I could use for water. But I don't need water right now, I need oil. Well, I need power. Curious, how effective is this heatsink right here? So it goes in at 71 and leaves at 71 because the area is about 70. Turbine's at 69. I guess it's working. Since it's in a near vacuum, what if we just did that instead? Installed some of these. Four or five inputs blocked. Yep. Oh, here they go. I can make it out of lead. I don't think it's gonna get that hot down here. At least it shouldn't. I can disable this. We'll end up with more oil. And it's not dumping or anything. No. I guess it only dumps out when it's running. Does it slow down the system? No, I think there's still just too much in there. Because it's actually faster now. It's just, there we go. You should be cooling down, right? So it goes in at 70 and it leaves at 80. So it is in fact cooling it down. It's just there's a lot to cool down. But it's running. It's making power. Hopefully the sour gas doesn't become too much of a problem. Then I have to open it. You're lighting exactly 10. That seems to be slowly losing hydrogen somehow. So let's buff that to 15. We're letting a little bit more in there.